Turtle Man has penetrated the Hydra.
Well said. The monster rears its heads and it sings a terrifying song. And suddenly, Dirk, Snappy, and Cheesh get the feeling somebody was here with them, but they're missing now.
Oh.
Huh.
And with that, we start initiative.
So they don't know I'm here?
They, as of right now, have forgotten you exist. Are you gonna
Alright.
make a little attacky?
I think I'm gonna make a little attacky on this guy. I'm gonna hit him
Wacky.
with a Eldritch Blaster, dude.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah. Damage.
Ew.
Ooh,
Did you do it twice, though?
I do it twice.
Doo-doo. Yeah, so you gotta roll again.
Doo-doo.
Look at that.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Ooh.
Fat damage.
Next is Cheesh.
See me back here. And I kind of want to keep it that way, but I want to get closer to Snappy and Dirk because something just doesn't feel quite right. It's quiet and they're not making fun of anyone, and it's a little bit odd.
The Hydra is going to move towards you guys, but it can't actually move that much. As his body climbs out of the hole, the head swirling around as it slowly saunters forward.
Does it have legs?
It has a mass.
Oh.
Imagine that as you will.
Oh my god, it's throbbing.
The false Hydra is going to cast Sonic Blast, letting out a vicious scream. Creatures within 60 feet of the head that screams must succeed on a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Oh my lord.
Lord almighty. Lord, give me strength.
Oh.
Oh, that's a no.
You take 21 damage, Snappy,
There's quite a few dice you just rolled.
and you're stunned.
Fuck. I can deal with that.
And lucky for you, he has multiple actions.
Oh no.
So he's gonna step forward again. How far away are you? Oh, excellent. Look at that. It's going to take out one of its very, very long necks. And it's going to start swiveling up. And you watch as it just keeps climbing and climbing.
Oh no.
And it shoots out towards you
Oh.
for a bite.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
15 damage, Dirk.
Oh boy. That looks like a bot that could use some looking after. If only there was a doctor in the house. Oh well. And then I turn around and I shoot the Hydra. I'm guarding me a bolt. Alright.
That does hit.
Okay, and then I'll do damage. Oh!
Whoa!
I gotta cast Fireball.
Okay.
Fire! Oh! Oh!
This should do a cool thing if the module works properly.
Don't put it on me. Take it off.
Oh my god.
Take it off.
Is this what you were trying
Oh,
to
there
do?
we go.
Burn sheesh to a crisp.
Jesus
Christ.
Don't touch the cat! Don't touch the cat!
Fireball, baby.
Dirk's
Oh
turn
my
and
god.
coat. Oh!
Ooh. I ruffle. my
Ruffle your feathers. Beautiful.
Yeah, but like menacingly.
Ooh. Looking at its prey in front of it, getting hungry, approaching. So he is going to cast a cone. It's unsettling how much range it has with its necks. I didn't realize that until I looked at the sheet closer. It's very unsettling. But it can hit both of you with a cone. For this attack, it can do it for any target within range of one of its heads. And it has 240 feet range, so.
Oh.
Jesus.
And you have to make a dex save.
My specialty.
I'm gonna use... Oh.
So you guys take 10 sonic damage.
I'm
each.
really happy for those ones in there.
Still wincing from the pain, it approaches young Monterey.
Oh no.
And its neck. The other one is standing there, screeching at Dirk and Snappy. And this other one comes flying out straight to you, and it makes a bite attack.
What a dummy. Attack in the darkness like some
shadows.
kind of dummy.
Yeah, going, haha, loser.
Boys, y'all ain't even know how frickin' powerful this is gonna be. I'm going to lay down a scorching ray on this guy. Bam. So that's one of the rays is 24
Ooh.
to hit. One is 22 to hit,
Both hit.
and one is 27
Oh, you have
to
three.
hit.
You have three.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they
God.
all hit.
And I fire like a whole bunch of fiery rays, and I like scorch part of my own mustache off. And
Very
it looks,
cool.
It looks unhinged as fuck, and then I kind of like get off some mustache wax and I fix it a little bit.
A
So
tiny
Cheesh-
black cat books it out of the darkness into the back of where the false Hydra is. Just a bop with her sword.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yo.
double nat 20 on advantage.
Wow.
Holy shit. Is there something above a crit? Holy fuck.
Sheesh.
Wow.
I've
That's
never seen that shit
insane.
before.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to me. So you get 5 more.
Whoa.
There we go.
So 29 plus 14.
Yes.
Fucking beauty,
Huh.
bro.
Yo.
The little cat jumps up from the darkness and books it up one of their necks and just starts going at him like scratch, 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 scratch. And it just looks like she's taken her little claws and kind of given him like a really painful massage in the back of one of his necks before she jumps off, boots the other one in the face, and uses her feline agility to double her movement speed and book it back into the darkness from whence she came.
And it's going to approach Snappy.
Alright.
You hear it breathing heavily
Oh no.
as it takes a bite attack.
You
Oh,
know
no.
not what forces you trifle with, boy.
Forces of Turtle. Oh fuck. Turtle, your forces are not enough.
I believe you may know what forces you trifle with, and that is bad for me.
It's going to grapple you.
I've been bitten and grappled before. I've had girlfriends.
But the damage is doubled.
Oh, you're down.
I'm very close to it. Oh, I am down actually.
You're so close to it that you aren't.
Do you
Lord.
see Snappy over here just get mauled by one of these heads as it picks him up with ease and tosses him in the air, another neck shooting up and wrapping itself around Snappy's body, coiling around him, hanging him in the air.
Brutal.
And where are you shooting?
The bad guy.
Well, yeah, but like he's holding your pal. Are you
I'm
trying to
shooting the
shoot
neck.
around him?
I'm trying to shoot the body.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Monterey Jack is just not even aiming for the Hydra. He's just trying to shoot me in the face.
Okay. I'm gonna divine smite it at a 2nd level here.
Okay.
Oh.
27 damage.
You're seeing it stagger a little bit. One of its heads at the back seems to lose just a bit of its buoyancy isn't the word, but it falls down, not limp, but you can see that it's not as sprightly as it once was.
Okay.
Brightly.
Damn it.
Are you doing
Jesus
anything else?
Christ. I flip it off.
The first thing the false Hydra does is pick up further in the air Snappy
Oh no.
as one of its mouths unhinge
Oh no.
and he's swallowed whole.
Jesus Christ. I have dreams that I'm in a very very hot tub.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run there, and then I'm gonna hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
And where are you aiming for?
2 spells.
It's ass.
Dude, make a large hole in its ass so that I just fall out.
That's a great idea. I do want to try to kill that one head.
Which one head do you mean?
The shitty looking one. The one that's like drooping and nearly dead.
Ah, of course, the droopy, shitty looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's got one of those.
7 damage on that last one. On the droopy head?
On the droopy head.
Okay. With that shot, the droopy head falls unconscious. But the other 3 remain.
Alright.
Cheesh.
Jump on top of something to get some nice leverage and book it to the top of Mr. Too Many Heads. Going in to do some stabby action. 17 hits.
It does. And where are you aiming?
Yes.
At the right above the turtle lump.
Ah. You have actually just activated a skirmish. If you would
No.
like to take it.
Oh.
Where did you hit it?
Above the turtle lump.
So you have the opportunity to make a series of rolls, three rolls, and the Hydra will make 3 rolls. And if you have the higher rolls, you will chop off one of the heads at the neck so that Snappy will not be consumed any further and can fall out. However, if the Hydra gets more, you will lose an ear.
Okay, Mr. Turtle Man for an ear? Sure. Who needs 2 ears anyway?
You're gonna look bad at. You'll still be able to hear out of your ear hole.
Exactly.
True.
What am I rolling?
So you are going to roll, yes, you're going to make 3 dexterity saving throws.
Shit.
Okay.
There's the
Okay,
first.
17.
Solid.
Beautiful. That's
Oh.
good. That's great.
And the third.
Nice.
Still
Those are
good.
good.
Still good.
Those are good. Those are good.
Fuck.
Oh,
come on.
No.
Are you kidding me?
False Hydra wins by 1 point.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Are you fucking kidding
That's
me?
insane.
Oh.
Sheesh, as you go, you still, by the way, get to make the attack that you wanted to make and do the damage. It just doesn't chop the head off. As you go in, you think, I've got the perfect spot. And you aim to chop off the neck. You come down, you chop into it, dealing a significant amount of damage. But it reels back and it throws you up in the air. And as you fly through the air, you whiz past the mouth of one that is still standing. And as it whizzes past, the sharpness of its teeth glide through your ear, chopping off the tip. So now you've just got a little stub for an ear, and you are tossed to the ground. The false Hydra is still out for blood, and it sees Dirk, and it knows that Dirk is an easy target.
Maybe
Dirk,
a glowy bit.
You
come out
take
of his
15
thumb.
damage. As
Are
it
you
grabs you
Oh no.
Oh no.
with its neck. The other neck comes around, grabbing you, pulling you up in the air. Snappy has been eaten. Dirk is hanging there by a thread.
Fuck!
And now it's Cheesh.
It's
Holy
fucked.
shit!
No.
No! No, Cheesh!
Oh my god.
No,
Oh
that
my
is
god.
me.
Oh no.
She's going back for Turtle Man. You know what? Turtle Man was nice to stand on. He gave good pets. Cause she can't remember who else could have given good pets ever. Gonna book it back up. Go for another slicey slice.
That hits.
Nice.
And the skirmish only actually applies once, because otherwise you guys would lose too many limbs. But
Yeah.
you've still already made significant damage to this place, so depending on your roll...
20 damage.
Ooh.
And 20 was the cap.
Turtle. Yes.
20 exactly was the damage you needed to finish severing this head. This head
She
is now
hit
severed.
the head with her claws, her claw-like short sword, her short sword-like claws. And as the head seems to come off, she just kind of perches there for a moment and licks her claws before jabbing them in one final time and shaking Turtle Man free.
Turtle Man falls to the ground. And now what does Chish do?
She jumps on top of Turtle Man's head to make sure that he's okay by smothering him with her fur just for a little bit before wandering a little bit further, hoping that, you know, if the Hydra decides to attack, it goes back for Turtle Man and not her.
And the false Hydra, with one mouth still available and one neck grappling this bird, the jaw unhinges and Dirk is swallowed.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, get in here, friend.
You're out, Snappy.
You're out.
I freed
It's
you.
warm in here.
Snappy, you're
I know.
out.
No,
I
I
need to-
know. I'm passed out, and I'm just like mumbling to myself.
She books it back, jumps off of Mr. Turtle onto the Hydra, and she stabs her little short sword claws into the hole at the neck of the Hydra.
I love the angry
above-
eyebrows.
above the bird lump, and she goes to reach her hand in and just rip it apart. Does
Ooh.
26 as she just keeps scratching at the same place, being incredibly annoying and meowing all the while. She's in violence mode and she wants revenge for her ear and her friendos.
And with that, how does Chish deliver the final blow?
Oh, thank
Yes.
God.
God.
Fucking God.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Pulls her paw out
Wow.
of the hole that the bullet and herself have made, and yowling to the heavens, she goes, "Fuck you!" And both of her claws come back down into the neck of this disgusting Hydra that has bled on her and tried to pet her when she didn't want it.
As the creature lays on the ground, bleeding and limp, suddenly, it feels like your brain is fuller as you shake your heads and see a rabbit folk there, who you know to be Monterey. You wonder where he's been.
What the hell, buddy?
Monterey's
We
head.
just had a whole big fight.
I was shooting divine smites at that motherfucker the whole time.
That was Chish,
That was the cat.
I think.
I look at Sheesh and go,
Monterey's head lightly and goes, "Well,
I don't speak cat, but this one is a liar.
oh, now it doesn't."
Bunch
The
of
bris.
I want to. I feel like we need to heal up.
We're gonna need to find some place to rest. Make camp for the wait. What time is it? Make camp for the night.
Where do you guys head now?
Rock, paper, scissors, boys. Which direction we want to go? Up or down? Someone make an executive decision. We're going down.
Okay, well,
Jesus. All right. Well,
I proceed
Wow.
to hit the stones with my tiny dagger paws to see if anything comes off.
these rocks, these gems, are not ones that you've seen before, but you can tell that they emit a strong magical energy.
I lick it.
I would advise against that, kitty cat.
It's like pop rocks.
Oh, no.
Deadly pop rocks.
You feel really tingly for a second, and then your body starts to glow, and there's a slight ringing in your ears.
I asked Sheesh if I should lick the rock too. I lick the rock.
You lick the rock, and it feels like you just licked a battery, but that's it.
Rocks.
Can I investigate? I wanna look at this and see if there's anything cool coming out of this thing.
Can I join him on that?
That is an 18.
No licking.
No licking, Cheesh.
No, Cheese has already licked the rock.
So, Monterey,
Yes.
you look, and this is like a really big, just glowing, almost cauldron, except inside is just these glowing geodes.
Can I take a stone?
Yeah, you could probably find a stone that's not as attached to the others.
Yeah, I want to grab a stone.
Cheese
Okay.
also grab a stone, put it in her invisible pocket, and say, "For later."
Oh no, you're gonna lick it. Sheesh is addicted.
See.
Cheese likes the dark. Cheese can see in the dark.
Me
Cheesh
too.
goes into the dark, and Dirk goes into the dark.
I'm gonna follow the light.
So y'all are splitting up. You see a really old chest.
I poke it.
It opens. You find a glowing dagger.
Lick it.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Monterey Jack.
Your ears start ringing, and you get tingles again, and you're still glowing.
I have a weapon that is also essentially cat drug.
It's a lollipop.
I'm gonna try to persuade Snappy to come with me.
Okay, and Dirk, you get dust in your eyes. Okay,
Mono-
so now
wait.
we're looking over at Monterey.
Monterey Jack. After what we just saw, the dangers that lie in these caves are not to be trifled with.
Snappy?
Going off on your own
No,
means
you're
you
coming.
could be left for dead. It means that you could end up just like your son.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
So I come over. Do you want to end up just like your sister?
Oh.
Whoa.
And then tears start coming out of Monterey's eyes because he's actually a big softie. I take his hand and I start leading him in the direction of the lights. I'm gonna go and join Sheesh over here. I go, Sheesh, do you mind if I put my hand on the top of your tail and use it as a guiding source?
No tail. Grabs his little antlers and is like, forward!
As you run in, you notice the ground is pretty unstable. And as you run, under your feet, you feel the floor start to slip out from underneath you.
Oh no.
As the floor crumbles.
Did we
And-
fail?
No, and in
Oh, thank God.
the last second, you manage to jump to where you hope the ground is still stable and you get to the other side. But now, there is a giant hole in the middle of this room. 3 of you, not Monterey,
Wow.
lean down and look into the hole. And you just see the walls are lined with skulls. There are bones strewn about. If the stuff you were looking at was old before, this is ancient. And you hear this.
Hatred.
Oh,
I hate
God.
it. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh.
Oh, I hear it.
You don't actually hear it, Monterey.
I want to get as close to it as possible. And
Okay.
I want to peek my head in.
As you do, you hear this.
Like a scream?
Yep.
I pull my head out really
And
quick.
that is where we end tonight's
Oh,
session.
no.